You are now listening to the No Clipping Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the No Clipping Podcast. And you know who I'm joined in with today already, man? The No Clipping team is in the building, yo.
We here.
Yo,
We back.
let's go.
Yo,
It's back.
freaking Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was wonderful, man. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope the listeners had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Yo, Ace, what you do for Thanksgiving, bro? What you do? Cause
bro.
oh my
Bro,
God,
I got wasted.
wasted.
Hey, Juan hit me up. He said, bro, what happened? I called you earlier. I said, I was sleeping, bro. I got knocked out, bro. I ate too
Man.
much, got drunk, fell out again.
I was in a 3-day coma off of turkey.
Correction. Ace,
Sweet potato.
you called me. Let me tell you something. Ace called me, right? Ace called me randomly. And the first thing he says is, yo, I try to call everybody and already know people already sleep, but I know the only person that's awake is you. Oh my God, yo. Ace was done up, bro. Ace was done up.
I fell asleep and I woke up and I was calling people. It was like 12 o'clock at night or some shit like that. And no one was answering. I said, I know one person still up. One. Watch, I call one.
Always.
One answer said, what's going on, yo?
Stacks, what you do, bro?
Always up, man. I ain't do nothing, man. I just ate a whole bunch of turkey, seen like some family I ain't seen in a long time.
That's what's up, bro.
Went around plate collecting. You know, that's how we do.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I'm not I don't really feel the holidays anymore like I used to. You know what I mean? That's why
it's different.
It's real different. Me, on the other hand, you know, I didn't do much. Honestly, I stayed home, bro. I stayed home. It was me, wifey. We went out. So my aunt brung some food over, and you know, we took some food from there, and we also went to Boston Market because you know Boston Market, they always got the turkey in there and everything, bro. So
yeah,
we went over there, got ourselves like our own plates, got a couple biscuits and shit, bro.
We don't even have a Boston Market, bro. We got Boston Market products, but we don't have a Boston Market. That's
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I went there. We grabbed some food. You know what I mean, mac and cheese. We had some good corn. We had pumpkin pie and apple pie, bro. It was wonderful. And then we're watching the football game. You know what I mean? I mean, we don't really watch football like that, but I mean, like when it's like big football events going on, then yeah, because you know Thanksgiving is like one of the best times to watch like football and stuff. You know, and you know, I normally go for like just the team that everybody's going against. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to say that, you know, I'm a Cowboys fan.
You're a ritual underdog better, bro. That is crazy.
Because the thing is, I don't go for teams, bro. I just go for whoever they're trying to go after. So if they be like, yo, I don't like the Cowboys, that's the people who I'm going after. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so
man. Hey, speaking of the Cowboys, you heard of Jerry Jones? They found an old photo of him in the crowd with the segregated people, you know, telling the black people they couldn't come to school.
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious. Hey, American team, right? Come on, bro. Obviously, there's gonna have a couple slave owners in that one.
Well, like I said, don't get at me, anybody. I know we have a lot of listeners been listening in to us, man. Much love to y'all. Whoever is the Giants fan, whoever's a Cowboys fan, whoever's whatever football fan you are, I don't care. You know what I mean? I just watch it for entertainment and simple as that. But yeah, I went to Boston Market, got some food, and we just chilled home, man. And honestly, I kind of like that a lot more. You know what I mean? Just being able to just chill at home and then enjoy your company, yourself, whatever, and everything else. Man, I wish, you know, my No Clipping team would be able to be here, but apparently, you know, everybody's got to do their shit. Man, yo, it would have been freaking crazy, bro. At that point,
more in the future.
Yeah, at that point, nobody will fall asleep. At that point,
yeah, we all gonna be up for real.
But
what y'all guys been doing musical in the industry lately, bro? I got my computer back for everybody to know. I'm back on track.
Ace.
I do have my mic. That's why I sound different.
Yeah, that's why I sound different.
Podcast tonight, bro. I gotta let y'all hear these beats, bro. Like I've been killing it every day. Every day I have my computer, I made a beat. Even today, I made a beat. Like I'm on the roll of it, bro. I'm on the
on
roll. That's what I've been
Thanksgiving.
doing music.
On Thanksgiving, he sends me a fucking video and he made a beat. It was just showing. Then I asked him, yo, you getting ready? He's like, you getting ready? You going to like family's house? He's like, nah, I'm not ready yet, man. I gotta still make these beats. then I think your daughter came in, right? And your daughter was then I was telling his daughter, I was like, yo, Ace, just tell your daughter to hit move the trash and delete immediately. And he kept saying, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. It was so funny, yo. But y'all, I'm happy that you got your stuff back, yo. I'm happy that I'm seeing you grind, you know what I mean? In terms of just doing things music, man, you know, I'm working with Pep more. You know, we took the week off, of course, for Thanksgiving and getting ourselves situated. I'm still creating beats. I'm still producing beats. You know what I mean? Still getting it out there. As of sessions lately, the only session I did have was with Pep. I am still working out of different studios here and there, but not as much because I think at this point I want to put my focus more on Bay City Studios. And yeah, I think mainly more just in general of how things have been going. I think mainly more I think I should just be more into me being the engineer here at Bay City Studios instead of just going around and you know working at other studios. And this is for everybody that's out there who are upcoming engineers. I mean, don't limit yourself, bro. Don't.
Chase
Do
your
not
fucking dreams.
Yeah, do not limit yourself. And I mean, what I mean by that is don't just work out of one place. Get yourself out there as much as possible, man. If you have to go to multiple studios just to work on your funding or just to work on training yourself in general, go out there. Do not limit yourself, bro. It's horrible, man, because you know, there's too much going on in this music world, especially like from where I'm from. From where I'm from, there's a lot of things going on. You know what I mean?
Seminars coming soon, you know.
Yeah, even that seminars coming soon.
Seminars.
Yep.
If you're alumni, do not forget to check your resources, bro. Dead ass. Like,
indeed.
I'm alumni. I didn't even know that we got annual Zoom meeting calls, you know what I'm saying, to our school to meet other alumni like Leslie and all them other people.
Oh, really?
So yeah, so like for people that's been in music school or graduated or whatever, don't forget to check your school resources, bro, because you can still reach out to your school and go to those type of meetings.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
But you see what I'm saying is, like, what I'm saying is, don't limit yourself. Try to get yourself out there as much as possible, man. If you got to work for 2 or 3 studios, do it, man. Build that connection, but then also work toward your stuff. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, out here where I'm from, it's like there are a lot of engineers out here, man. And much love to all the engineers, much love to all the producers, much love to all the artists out here doing their thing. You know what I mean? But I still feel like there's still like
you good over there, bro?
Yeah, I see you sneezing. Bless you, bro. Bless you.
I'm like, look, let me mute the mic because
I fuck with that, bro.
I can hear my sneeze on live.
I fuck with that. You see that? He put himself on mute, bro.
You're not gonna hear me sneeze.
I gotta give you that, yo.
My bad. Look, hey, I'm gonna just tell my part real quick, bro. I have not been doing nothing. No, I'm just playing. I've been making beats.
Okay.
I've been catching up with the counselor from the school, Paul. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And, throwing ideas at him, and I at one point when we graduated, y'all know, I was confused. I didn't know if I want to be an engineer, be an artist. You know what I mean? I didn't really know where I wanted to go, but I chose being an engineer. Because it's the passion. Like whenever I went to record a song, like Ace said, and actually went through the whole walkthrough of making a song, what I enjoyed most was the process of creating the song. You know what I'm saying? Mixing it, putting lyrics here, putting this and that there. So yeah, I most definitely chose engineer. So I just made a couple beats, bro, and enjoyed Thanksgiving. And was pretty much waiting on this podcast day.
Yo, honestly, bro, I'm happy to hear everybody's doing this shit, bro, and actually maintaining. You know what I mean? Ace, you know, you getting your laptop back. Stacks, you finally, you know, making your focus on something that you really want to do. You know what I mean?
Man.
And everybody that's upcoming, man, you're gonna go through these situations, bro, all the time. Because honestly, man, we were trying to figure out when the hell we were gonna do this podcast because we were supposed to do this thing yesterday.
Yes, bro. I
Hey.
can't say, bro. I did get sidetracked, bro. I gotta
Oh
admit,
my
I got
God.
sidetracked.
Hey, we had a lot
I
of stuff to
got
catch up on, man, since we
sidetracked, bro.
graduated.
Let me
We had a lot of stuff we put on the back burners, bro, while we was in school.
Oh,
no
yes, we
lie.
did. And that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, even with me, man. Look, man, yesterday, I should have thought, me being me, I'm so stupid. I should have freaking thought about it before Ace even said it. He was drunk. How was I supposed to remind him? And I'm sitting here like, oh my God. You know what I mean? I should have just reminded him like, yo, we had to do a podcast today. But you know what, man? It's the holidays, bro. And honestly, man, we deserve the break. We've been working our asses off since October. You know what I mean? Since even graduation came in. You know what I mean?
Man,
We've been
holidays
working our
be more
asses off.
stressful than school shit.
So it's like we've been really, really trying to get ourselves situated. And honestly, man, I think we did deserve that break. I mean, I know everybody's been either getting sick. Like me, I got sick. I know Stacks got sick. And it's
That shit
been
I'm
hitting the
still
whole
holding
United
strong.
States.
And I'm
Oh, you
still
still
holding
it
strong.
ain't got hit, Ace?
I haven't got hit yet.
Woo!
Do not
Keep
bring
taking
it
your
over
vitamins,
here.
bro.
well, we can't don't speak it into existence.
Keep
No, don't
taking
do
these
it.
mans one a day, man.
Don't do it. Don't do it. 'Cause when I get sick, I go down for a week. I don't want to
Oh.
do that, bro.
Yeah, but
I
no,
go
and,
down for a week.
we've been definitely getting sick and getting messed up, man. And honestly, man, I'm kind of happy that we got ourselves back up.
Alright.
And we're ready to work. We're doing our stuff, And honestly, bro, this right here, we were really debating and figuring out and see how we were gonna do a podcast, and we finally got it today. You know what I mean? With the whole no clipping team, and we're here. We're ready to do our thing. I can't wait to continue doing what I got to do for the rest of the year, because now, just like we've
Right.
been saying from the beginning, guys, we've been saying that this is the blueprint in time, because this is all blueprint in time until 2023 come in. This is the only time we should be having problems here and there. You get what I mean? After
Right.
that, when 2023 comes in, yeah, we'll run into things, but we feel like at that point we're ready to solve them right away with no problems. You get what I mean? So
Right.
so in the long run, that's what we're doing. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving, man. All our listeners, man. I know a lot of people. Yo, let me tell y'all, man, it's crazy how much love we have been getting so far when this podcast just started, man. And a lot of the love is coming from all our classmates from Full Sail University. A lot of love is
Man,
coming
that's
from
love.
people who hasn't heard from us, you know what I mean? Who don't know
Fact.
who don't know who we are, but from the podcast and how they're hearing our podcast and understanding where we come from, upcoming engineers, even artists, you know what I mean, producers, or people who just are influenced into music, playing instruments and all that, bro. Like, we're getting
Hey, and to
love
the
from every
people
direction, bro.
that haven't heard from us, bro, we love you, bro.
Yeah,
We
we
just have an
love you.
idea in mind that we're focused on.
Yeah, and we're trying to
Oh,
put
and
it
we
together. Go ahead.
and we is
Fact.
about to move to the YouTube platform.
Mhm.
One, I need, all
Yeah,
that business to come from you.
yeah,
Get that to me ASAP, and let me go to work on that.
yeah. Definitely,
That's huge,
we're
man.
gonna be running
That's
to
really huge.
we're gonna be running to YouTube. Honestly, on top of that, guys, just to let you guys know, 2023, we're working on an application to get on Apple Podcasts as well. So
Mm.
make sure you guys get ready for that, because we're gonna be on Apple Podcasts for all the iPhone users out there. Make sure you guys get ready for that.
That's
We're gonna
half the country.
We're going to try to get on iHeartRadio, man. It's going to be a
Woo.
phenomenal time, bro. The podcast is going to move, man. We're going to move. And what did we say when we first said this shit, man? The No Clipping podcast is not going anywhere. We're still here,
We're
bro.
not going. We might stumble.
Yeah.
We might fall on our face. We
Hey,
might get a black
we
eye.
get on
We might get
iHeartRadio, bro. I'm
coronavirus.
streaking.
We
Mhm.
We
might
get on
get West.
iHeartRadio.
Well,
I'm
We
streaking.
might get. We might get West Nile virus.
yeah.
We might get Ebola.
Ebola.
We
Hell
might
no,
get
hey.
everything under the
I
sun. But
rebuked
we
those
not.
lies too. You hear me? Like the old people say when that was always in church, I rebuked those.
But we not going nowhere.
No, we're not going
Ebola,
nowhere.
no sir.
I definitely appreciate everybody giving us the support still, showing us love regardless of the situations we're going through at this time. But just understand that it's not like difficult times. It's more like we're still trying to find a lane to jump on and be able to provide you guys with the best quality ever in podcasting, whether it's giving you guys knowledge or whether it's just sharing some experiences with you guys that maybe down the line can help you. That's the reason why we have opened a new segment on the podcast. And the new segment is the no clipping question of the day.
Whoa. 1 second before you say that.
Okay.
Not to cut you off, one.
What's up?
I just want to give them, we just coming back,
Mhm.
and I want to give them some type of piece of inspiration of what to do and, something musical, because we haven't been on in a while. So I just want to give them like a couple of words of encouragement when stuff gets, So I want to tell people when they feel like stuff is hard, they get producer block, they got engineers, their ear clogged up like my boy Juan was down in Florida. But we don't talk about that no more. But
No, that was the alcohol.
but when stuff like that happen, you gotta pull yourself from the music for like a couple of days or a day or two to give yourself time to rejuvenate, to reset yourself, and then go back and attack. Don't just mash the gas, because at some point you're gonna have to rest your ears and rest your skills. Because you gotta it's like working out. When you work out, your muscle gets sore. And when your muscle gets sore, it letting you know, hey, I'm rebuilding. So when you rest your muscle for a day or two, it's rebuilding back strong. So when you go back into that gym, you coming back strong. You can lift that weight with no problem at that point because you don't sit there and work through the aching pain, the time that you needed to rest.
So I'm kind of happy that you actually were talking about that. I don't know how the hell you're on like reading my mind, but we did get a question.
Wavelength,
we did get a question from someone from LA. We're gonna keep the name as anonymous now, guys. I know that we did shout out Tony and the other one, whatever, but we're gonna try to keep the names anonymous. So, but we, they're good with us shouting them out from where they're from. You know what I mean? So big shout outs to this anonymous person who sent us this question from LA. Much love to you, brother. So just like you were talking about, Ace, the question is, when do you know when the mix is right, or when do you know when to stop? And this is good that you're actually talking about this, bro. This is actually an inspiration thing for music, because what you're saying falls along the lines of this question.
Yes, it does.
You know what I mean?
It does.
So
I'm gonna tell you why. From me, I'm gonna say from me, and then how I know, I step back from the computer. Once I mix and I hear it sound good, I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna give my ears rest, because you gotta now reset your ears from listening to it as an engineer and listen to it as a consumer. And the only way you make your ears listen to it as a consumer, as a person that listens to the music, is you gotta step away from the computer for a while. Just a couple of hours, hear different things. Go out into the world, go outside and hear the birds twerp. Hear different ears, get that frequency level, down. All that attention was on your ears. You listening to it as an engineer at that point. So when I walk away, I give my ear time to rest. The levels go down. I start hearing things back normal again, and I go back and listen to it. When I go back and listen to it, I'm listening to it as a consumer now. I'm gonna say, do I like this, or what's wrong with this? And anything I detect, I'm going to change and go back and do it again. And then once I get to the point, I say, oh, it sounds good. Oh, it's cold. I like it. That's when I know I'm done. That's when I know I'm done.
I say to touch in more detail on that. I want to say, yeah, take that break. But on top of that, for the people that love plugins like me, the new aspiring engineers and stuff like that, bro, less is better.
Yes.
Don't ever forget that. Less is better. If you start sounding too robotic or, too digital, just remember, less is better. Take some of that stuff out and it's going to sound great.
No, indeed. You're absolutely right, bro. And to even answer the question on my side, you know what I mean? When do you know when the mix is right, and when do you know when to stop? So when do you know the mix is right? The mix is right when your ears hear that it's right. A lot of people think,
I like that one.
A lot of people think that it's all about
that again.
It's all about it's all about plugins, or it's all about what type of equipment you have. No. It's not about that. The most important tool that you are using more than anything ever, other than the plugins and all the other stuff, is your ears. The more you train your ears is when you know when the mix is right. That's the only time you'll know when the mix is right. When you know that your ears hear it right is when you know it's right. But let me just tell you something. Jumping back on what Ace was saying. Resting your ears is very important. So when do you know when to stop? You know when to stop? I'm going to tell you exactly when to stop. As soon as you know that mix sounds right that day, that's when you stop. Then you give yourself a break. I don't care if it's a day or two. This is when time management comes in, guys. You know what I mean?
Right.
Taking that break in time management. Time management is everything. Whether you want to give it 2 days without listening to it, it's fine. But understand that you can't wait a couple hours when you've done 6 to 7 hours of listening to the same song and thinking you're going to get it right in 1 day.
No, that's impossible.
It's impossible unless you're Stacks. You know what I mean?
The break is mandatory. The break is mandatory. Like you got to implement that in the time when somebody booking an session for all the engineers that get sessions and people buying sessions from them. They got to be implemented in your payment because even if you I got to take an 8-hour break in between this mix, so they gotta be implemented in the time that you of return. Like, I need this back in 24 hours. And you're like, no, I can't give you that back in 24 hours. I can probably get it back to you in 32 hours because my ears need rest.
Yeah.
You know, I need an 8-hour rest in between this mix. So I can get it back to you in 32 hours to 24 hours because I need the 8-hour rest period. And you got to implement that in your service because it is mandatory. I think resting your ears in between mix is mandatory, and it's not an option that I can do it from the beginning to the end and it's cool. And then if you send it to me, I'm gonna say, hey, this don't sound right, and you tell me, oh, I just listened to it from the beginning to the end. I just mix it straight from the start to finish, and I didn't give myself a break.
At least give yourself 15 minutes. If you feel like you're gonna work on it all day, and you like have a time limit or something, man, give yourself a 15-minute break. You know what I'm saying? Go smoke a cigarette, whatever. Go breathe some air outside, and then come back.
Let me just throw this out there too. What Stacks is basically saying, not 15 minutes and then go straight into the mix. Mainly meaning 15 minutes in between each hour or something. You know what I mean? Give yourself some time so you can get out because you got to understand, you'll be listening to something throughout the day, and it'll sound different every single time that you change something. And when that happens, that's when you know you. Let's talk about this, team. When you kind of think about it, this is more like the homework assignments that we were taking at Full Sail University. When you think about it, they gave us a week to try to get certain things done. So when you think about it, me working 9 to 5, you know what I mean? I'll know when to start working on something. So I'll work on something one day and I'll be like, yo, I'll do the whole thing, all the basics, you know, of course, putting everything together and everything, making sure I'm importing my audio. And what are we doing when we import audio?
Okay, say copy in.
Yeah.
No. What?
What?
No.
What the hell is that? Oh my God.
No, bro. No, bro. Hold on,
I was like, wait a minute, nigga.
Bro, hold on, bro. I got to think that.
Stacks, hold on. Don't you fucking say anything, Stacks, because you fucking followed with him.
I so follow. I was like, what? Hey, I thought my boy had me, bro.
I got too happy with that answer. You know how you get too happy?
Bro passed the ball, Ace fumbled. I'm just sitting there with him like, yeah. Hey,
okay, wait.
Copy or convert.
Okay, copy and convert. There you go.
Hey, I said say copy in, bro. I like, say copy in. I got happy with that one, bro.
Oh my God.
You gotta convert, though.
What type of shit?
Convert.
Bro, you're going to have our listeners, our upcoming engineers looking for save copy in the import box. What the hell?
Hey,
us bad teachers right now.
The only reason why I said that because I was looking at this thing on my screen and it said say copy in.
Oh
and
my
I repeated
God.
what I was looking
at. That boy over there putting in work and podcasting.
No. I had to make sure I say this session the right way.
Oh my God.
You know, that's something I was working on.
Hey, y'all gotta forgive Ace, bro. He ain't had his laptop for about
some time, bro.
So you know he fresh back. He just gotta get knocked the rust off.
So
I'm
anyway,
rust all right. I'm not.
Anyway,
but copy in or convert.
Yeah, okay. So we copy in and convert, of course. So we do all the basics. You know what I mean? Put everything together, and then after that, what I do is I look at the time frame I have. if the deadline is on Sunday, what am I doing that whole week? I have to start looking. Okay, so I work from this time to this time. I'll take care of the basics on this time, and every single day throughout the week, I would take at least 3 to 4 hours on the mix, and then I'll give it a rest. You know what I mean? I either give it a day or two to give it a little break, if depending on how far I get, of course. And that's another thing. Depending on how far you get, is it all comes down to how long your break is. You know what I mean?
And
How many tracks you get too? Because it was a lot of workloads with some of them hip hop and rock and roll tracks, bro.
Oh,
They
yeah,
had,
yeah.
like 24 instruments, like 4 guitars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, man.
And I would
Spatial
recommend
awareness was crazy.
anybody when they first start mixing, like that's when your ears is the best. So
Mhm.
don't be doing your arrangement and setting up your session listening to your music because you're gonna start weighing your ears down.
Mhm.
Do
about
that stuff
to say,
why it's not playing. But
look,
when you
to
start
touch on
and,
that, boy.
and when you start pressing play,
Mhm.
you need to be working quickly, smoothly, and concise as possible.
Mhm.
Because the more you get done before your ears say F you,
Yeah.
the more the far along down the line you have to come back and finish up. So work
When-
smoothly, fast, and precise.
When you say
And-
wear your ears out, I'm thinking like, cause man, it got to the point one time I was mixing so much, everything was distorted, like everything was sounding warped. You know what I mean? Like,
What?
bro,
no
I
worries.
mixed one
Don't
of them
feel bad.
songs.
Don't
Do not
like,
feel
I
bad.
said
'cause
8 hours,
one
bro.
still
Oh my
have the
God.
cake.
I said
One
that's,
still
I
have the
was,
cake.
I was waiting for him to say that.
One still have the cake.
Yo, just
right
that
now,
day
he is a champion of
of that.
wore out ears. Like,
Yo.
he got the real
I said-
definition of.
I
I
said,
feel bad. I was in that too. We both was there. both-
yo, let me put this plug in here. It's gonna-
Hey, y'all got
hey, yo,
excuses, bro.
wait,
It's
did
been
I
30
save-
days since
did
we
I
get on this
save-
damn podcast.
Did I save that session?
Yeah, I got the session, but it's not the session that we did with Warp. Like when I don't know.
Okay. Freak, I should have kept that, bro.
But now
That boy
I
made a
can
warp
say
beat.
we both was there. Me and Juan, we was
Yeah.
2 certified, engineers at that point because we just had graduated.
Mhm.
And I'm in a room like it's 2 professional engineers in this room, and we could not get this track in sync with the tempo. Like
There's
what
something wrong.
is going on? There's something wrong. I said, bro, we not hearing stuff right no more. It's over. It's over at this point. And Juan, and he stick with like, nah, it ain't over. Hold on, let me try this. He said, let me try this, and he put that plug in on. And I said, nah, bro, that ain't it.
That's good. Guys, just I want you guys you
Said, nah,
guys
that ain't it.
you guys think of a clown deflating.
Bruh.
A clown deflate, like one of those wacky inflatable tube mans, you know what I mean? And it's like a clown, and it's making noise and shit, but when you deflate it, it starts like slowing down and sounding mad,
Whining,
deflating. That's how it sounded. That freaking, once I added that plugin, because I tried to see if I can change it around and make it sound different, bro. After that day, that was the day I think we were supposed to make 3 beats. Or no, we're supposed to make 6 because we did only 2 days. So I stopped at 5. So I did. We were supposed to do 3 and 3, but I stopped at 2, and Ace was able to finish the 4th. He did 4 beats, so he was able to finish the 6. And he was like, "Nah, we can't go out like that. We can't go out like that." He freaking tuned in that beat fast, bro. He was able to finish it ASAP. And after that, we was already just drunk. We was drunk as hell, bro.
Ace is the melody god.
Yeah, he's
Man,
a melody guy, bro.
It's like it's my second win, and I better go in. Like
Yeah,
it's almost like when Goku found out he found out how to control Ultra Instinct. Like he knew his power was going down at certain times, so he had to go ahead and beat the guy, like before his power go away. So
oh my God, that.
Key Goku music entry.
Yes.
But even at that too, though, it's like, Ace got it done. That day we were twisted, bro. We were freaking twisted as
Good
hell.
times, bro.
And I
I
think-
did exercise my right. I said, "Oh, constructive criticism." Oh yeah, one.
Hey, I can attest to that because I was on the phone. I didn't have I couldn't make it, but my boys was twisted on that motherfucker.
Then
I
Stacks
tell you.
Stacks was the one who actually we spoke to first, and then Stacks was like, "Yo, I just spoke to Ace, bro. His phone's about to die. He left your charger at the hotel." I'm like, "Oh damn."
Yeah, that was a good night.
We got up, and then I got up, and the first thing we did is again we got together and shit. We did whatever we got to do, and we went back to business, bro, with these beats, yo. But okay, so when do you know when the mix is right, or when do you know when to stop? So pretty much just like I said, when do you know when the mix is right? Is when your ears make it sound right. When you know that your ears are telling you that it sounds right. On that day, not saying that it's completed. Give it that time. When it's right on that day, give it time, give it a day or two, whatever's your deadline. Give it some time first, come back to it, and you'll be able to make your minor fixes to make it sound right. When you know when to stop, just like I said, is it all depends on what your ears are hearing. And also, remember, it's not what you want, it's what the client wants.
That's right.
So that's another way of saying when do you need to stop? You need to stop when that client says it sounds good right there. Simple as that.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Simple as that. But ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you very much for tuning in to the No Clipping Podcast. Much love to everybody, man.
Yeah,
thank you
much
all for
love,
being
yo.
here, yo. You know what I mean? Everybody who's
Welcome
showing us
back.
love. Yeah. Thank you all for everybody who's showing us love. Thank you all for tuning in. As always, you know what I mean? We appreciate everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. A wonderful Thanksgiving. We're approaching the holidays already, man. This time is moving fast, bro. And I can't wait to
It's time
give you
for fucking
guys more.
Christmas music, bro.
Yeah,
God.
right. Oh my God, it's gonna be crazy. I
Christmas
can't
elevator music.
I can't wait to keep giving y'all guys more. Can't wait for us to keep giving you guys more episodes. Like I said, we're gonna be tuning into more, branching out into more places very soon. Thank you guys for giving us the question of the day, everybody. We got a lot of questions, bro. A lot of questions that we need to get through, and it's gonna come down to a point where we're gonna have to do 2 questions an episode. But we'll see what happens when we get there. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Juan. You can follow me on Instagram at Juan the Engineer. My boy Ace, you can follow him on Instagram at Dre the Engineer.
And your boy Stacks, you can follow me on IG at Aaron the Engineer.
There you go. There you go.
Let's go.
Ace, go ahead. I know you wanted to say it, but I was just I wanted to say it for you. I wanted
Let
to
me
say it
just
for
say
you.
the mic, bro. I just got my mic back.
I
Let me
gotta
use
mute
it.
it.
Go ahead, Ace. Go ahead.
Bro. No. You did it right, bro.
You
I
good?
ain't want to say nothing, bro. I'm good.
I was, because guys, I don't know. We're doing video and you guys hear audio, but we're doing video on Discord. And all I can see is Ace's face as soon as I say his drop in or whatever. I can see his face. But nah, like I said, Juan the Engineer on Instagram, Dre the Engineer on Instagram, and Aaron the Engineer on Instagram. Guys, make sure you guys follow us. Let us know what's up. If you guys got any questions, any concerns, hit us up on there. You know, we'll definitely reach back to you guys. Much love to everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. And as always, make sure that your mixes are never
Oh, never
clipping.
Let's
Much
go.
love, y'all. Peace.